Hi everybody, welcome to another episode, and yes, I guess you could say the episode title is a bit clickbaity, but really that's what happened. So this is the Sunday after the Saturday, which on Saturday morning in the early hours, our wonderful neighbours, LDF Tattoo, run by Les, or owned by Les, had a fire. We are direct neighbours to these guys. It's very sad, awesome bunch of human beings. And the fire actually affected 1989. So this video is me doing the cleanup. I haven't really done much since, everything happened yesterday. I came in, turned off a few machines, sorted out a few bits and bobs that needed to be done in the bar. You can see behind me here that one of our windows was burnt and cracked, so that's been covered up with a board. That all happened yesterday. So now I'm in here doing the cleanup. I'm going to see what's been going on, what kind of stuff's affected us. Obviously, this is not a fun, not a fun time, and I'm very sorry for the guys at the tattoo shop. So for us, hard for me to show you here. I'll probably swing the camera around. This is the wall that we share with the tattoo shop. So these guys are directly behind us. So my chief concern at the moment is water damage, because a lot of the fire happened directly behind me here. So there could be water damage in the wall, and as you can see, this wall is where the arcades live against, so there's a lot of power running through that wall as well. So our wonderful VHS wall, which is made up of 500 real VHS tapes, I'm going to take off a panel. There's like a few panels of wood leveling behind there. The tapes are actually individually drilled on, so I'm going to take off one of those and just see what the deal is behind it for water damage. I'm also going to plug in these games, because these games could have been affected by the water. As you can see, there's some, well, you can see like water residue from the firemen doing their job. So I just need to see whether that's affected any of the games. And that's kind of what I'm doing today. And I'm going to assess whether we'll be open tomorrow on Monday or we'll be open on Tuesday. So let's have a look what the deal is. Alright, because I can't plug anything into that wall over there, because I'm worried about water damage and stuff, I'm just going to plug each machine in individually using this plug here, ganged from this far wall away from where the damage is. So this is my tested plug. Space Invaders first. Oh, alright, that's Space Invaders. Gonna flick it on. Let's see what happens. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Alright, well, Space Invaders is absolutely dead. Alright, this is Mortal Kombat. Gonna flicker on. I got a feeling maybe that switch isn't working, you know? Let's test this switch quickly. Because maybe something tripped. I haven't actually double checked the circuit. So this switch turns on these machines here, and as you can see, we have nothing there. The Nintendo should be on. So I reckon that something's tripped. So secret compartment. All right. All right. So the kitchen hall looks like it's tripped. All right. Let's see what happens. Okay. Success. Success. All right. So now when I'm going to power out that plug, so the board was tripped. So now I know this plug is working. All right. We'll try this again. So this is Mortal Kombat. All right, we've got a marquee light. It went ding. We've got a ROM being checked. Oh, you beautiful, beautiful beast. She takes a licking, but she's still kicking. Alright, let's see what is on here after the rum check. Alright. Alright. We have a game that is still alive. I won't dive in and do any checks yet. She switches on. That's what I want to do for the time being. Know that she switches on. I don't want to do any checks for the game just yet to make sure it still credits up and everything's working wiring wise. I'll do that in a sec. But she's still alive. Alright, okay, so in that case, let us try Space Invaders. Alright, so I've just plugged Spaceys in. Whew, please, Space Invaders, be alive. Here we go. That looks like the coin door light is on. So that's good. Is the game going to boot up? Oh my gosh, there she is. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, hi everyone. So, marquee light needs replacing anyway, so I'm not worried about that, and also the black light needs replacing. So those two bulbs are already gone, I need to get new ones of those. Alright, we've got a working Space Invaders. I might actually coin this one up because, unlike the other games, I don't really have that much in terms of options to see if Spacey's is still working. Alright, so, oh look, what, 20 cents. That's all you need to play Space Invaders in 89, 20-cent piece. Proper old school. Alright, here we go. And of course the joy mech is jammed. And it's jammed with $1. 20 cents, people, 20 cents. And it's not crediting up, okay. Alright, I'll have a look at that coin mech in a bit more detail. I've got my credit. I'm gonna hit my player 1 button. Okay. Sound. Yes. Game. Yes. Alright. We still have a working Space Invaders game. Happy days. And I scored $1. Double happy days. Alright, okay, so Mortal Kombat Space Invaders A-OK. Bink! Now then, this is my baby. This is the one, first ever arcade game I bought in my collection. Arguably my favorite arcade game ever. It is a European Konami dedicated Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cab. I fucking love this game. Hero Turtles because it's from Europe. So this one, if I have any problems with this one, I might cry. If you want to see a grown man cry on this channel, it might happen momentarily. Alright, just plug Ninja Turtles in. Please work, I love you. Okay, let's do this. Alright, plug it, I'm turning it on. I heard the monitor go, there's a marquee, she's on. This one I'm worried about because there's no back on this game. Okay, I can see something. Alright, oh fuck. Excuse the language. Alright, she's alive. She's alive! She's alive! Alright, that's wonderful. That is freaking wonderful. Monitor needs a good clean. The glass, that is. Everything's going to have a wipe down and a clean because it's a bit gross. But yeah, that is wonderful. Okay, cool. Where's my $1 that I just scored out of Space Invaders? There it is. Let's just credit her up. Need to get that light replaced, but let's go Donatello. Alright.
Fire! Hang on, April.
Okay. Alright, let's get her out. Hit the buttons! I suck. One-handed gaming, no good. One-handed gaming, no good. Alright, cool. The main thing is, it's alive. Alright, cool. Ninja Turtles is alive. We are safe. Thank goodness. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm switching her on. Now then, don't panic, nothing's happening, because I feel like we have a separate switch to turn on these guys, but we have to turn on these guys internally, so that's why everything else is turned on from the wall. This one though, it's gonna need me to flick it here. Okay, monitor's turned on, marquee light is on. Oh! Okay, board's doing a ROM check. And she's alive! Sounds good. Marquee's on. Monitor's on. There is the game. Alright, beautiful. Whew. Sounds good. Alright, there we are. There she is. Wunderbar! Final fight is live. I don't know why the refresh rate is so crappy on my phone, but there she is. So you can't see the screen properly. But yeah, that's up and running. Beautiful. Final fight is alive. Alright. So, success. I've got all of these machines are still running. I'll have to do some more tests internally on the dips in the game boards just to make sure there's no faults with sticks or Coinmex or anything. But the good news is that no foreseeable damage at the moment, so that's great. So I do need to check behind the wall, and I also need to check these guys as well because their power supply is shared with this wall as well. So these guys are up next. Alright, as you can see, I've moved the arcade games away from the wall. This is the shared wall. You can see a bit more of the La Water down there. So what I'm going to do now is, these are all, well, our VHS wall is made up of 500 individual VHS cases that have all been drilled into the wall. So when we did this, I actually folded the sleeves back so we could drill into the tapes without affecting the sleeves, and as you can see I actually numbered them. So I numbered what row it will be in and what position it will be in, so when we put the arcade games in front of here, we actually had all the really fun tapes and everything up the top and all of the repetition tapes down towards the bottom. So you can see there's a lot of X-Files, there's a lot of Friends, there's a lot of, I don't know, like repetition tapes that we've got. So we've got 2 copies of Speed, 2 copies of Toy Story, and all the good ones you can see down here. And then more of like the shittier films are down here as well. Obviously, Dark Crystal isn't a shitty film. That's just a duplicate. But things like, oh gosh, I don't know. It's actually quite a good selection of movies down here. Diana, A Life in Fashion. That's down near the bottom because that'll be behind an arcade machine. Gosh, I don't know, what else have we got here? Mike Tyson's Greatest Hits, that would have been hidden behind an arcade machine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up these tapes and just see where the joins are, because behind here, as you can see, there's like a wood panel, and the wood panel is done in sections, so I want to try and take a section off so I can see. There we go, see that? See these 2 other screws here? That's a panel section, I think. I might not be able to take them off. So what I'm going to do is, like a big advent calendar here, I'm going to carefully, because I have no fingernails, so I'm going to have to get a knife, I think, open up these tapes and just see where the wooden joins are and see if I can actually take off a panel. I might not be able to actually, because, yeah, there's another bit there, but that doesn't look like there's a join. Oh, it might be out of my reach, this, because the panels are quite big. Oh no, it looks like I'm going to have to get a builder to come in and do this, unfortunately. As you can see, it's all, yeah, I think the panels are too big. Ah, bugger. Alright, this is my concern though. My concern is what's behind here, what water damage behind here, because you can see we've got the power outlets, these black things here for the arcade games. Well, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 power outlets for the games, and if these are all in a wall that is wet, then that's not gonna do us any good. So I think what I'm gonna do is gonna have to hire a builder to come in and take this off, to have a look behind it. And then in the meantime, mop, sweep, clean this all up, put the machines back, and then run a long cable from another part of the bar to power all these guys up. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do to get us up and running. All right, fun times. Okay everybody, so as you can see, I've got our arcade row back up and running, floors all mopped, all been cleaned up, everything's had a wipe down, I've polished all the machines, I've organised a way to hook them all up so they're not running off the power behind me on that wall, so they're running off a separate power supply on the other side of the building, so hopefully that'll keep them safe and safe for people to play for a while until we get the proper assessment in and all that kind of stuff with insurers. So yeah, I guess this is kind of good news. It's sort of, at the moment, seems to be minorish damage, and as you can see, all the games are happy-go-Larry, so that's great news, because oh my gosh, if any of these bust permanently, Space Invaders is on, you just can't see it, there it is. If any of these had any big problems, and that would have been, especially Turtles, oh my gosh, I can't even begin to think what the repercussions of that would be for fixing up. So yeah, thank you for watching everybody, and also thank you so much to everybody who messages. Oh my gosh, I didn't expect us to get so many messages of like help and people offering to help, like today to offer help clean up, and people offering to come in and yeah, help with the cleanup, and so many people sent me so many messages on Facebook. I was absolutely blown away. Thank you so much everybody, that was insane. So thank you so much for the support. I really don't know what to say from the bottom of my heart. That was absolutely amazing. I did not expect to get so many messages and comments and likes and concerns from everybody on our Facebook. So thank you so much. And once again, I'm so sorry. We were meant to have the Tetris Classic Tetris Australian Championship this weekend, which unfortunately got cancelled, and we had a bunch of people who travelled interstate for it. So everybody's had their tickets refunded, and the tickets they bought will be valid for the next championships, which we're postponing the championships until September. So it gives us a bit of time to get some things organised, repost the event and all that kind of stuff, make sure we can lock in a date and make sure everything happens. Hopefully not another fire, so then we can get that up and running. So thank you to everybody who travelled, and hopefully we'll be able to see you in September as well. Yeah, so that's it. Comment in the comments section, guys. Please subscribe if you like this channel. I promise it won't all be doom and gloom. I've got a really wonderful collector's video coming up soon. I went in and visited a guy called Jason Hyde and filmed his man-cade, as I'm calling it. There's man caves, but now there's man-cades. So that video is coming very soon. He's got a wonderful arcade collection. So yeah, hopefully 1989 will be back up and running full steam soon. Thank you for watching. Take care, goodbye, see you soon.